Hey, I promise. I already can see the tweets of everybody saying, "Don't drive and do this at the same time." I promise. I'm watching the road. I'm driving. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. My focus is on the road. Promise. I just wanted to go live really quick because I was trying to stretch the neck of my shirt, and I ripped it. Like seriously ripped it. So stuff like that happens to me a lot. I over-ripped my shirt.
I love it when you call me señorita, hija de tu putísima madre, estoy mamadísimo.
I think that's a metaphor for life. Stop trying so hard. Stop over-ripping your shirt. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to go live right now because I was listening to a song that I really love. I put it on my Instagram story before. It's called "Still in Love" by Third Story, and there's a version, an acoustic version of it. But I always listen to it because it always reminds me what it is I love so much about music, and I can always find myself going, instead of just like listening to the song musically and the melodies and stuff, I always find myself going a little bit deeper, and I get goosebumps every time I listen to it. And I noticed that, like, oh, now I sound like an idiot. I can't really describe what I was thinking, but I was just thinking how much I love what I do for a living, and how much I appreciate you guys. And the Grammys are coming up next week, and I feel super nervous and super excited to perform. And I don't know. That's all. I just want to say that you guys rock. And you know that. I think that, and I believe that all the time anyway. Right now, I'm headed to rehearsals to see my band. And we're going to go and practice for tour and for the Grammys. Got a cool little surprise for you guys. And yeah, I know you guys are probably getting mad at me for driving and doing this right now. I'm serious. I'm genuinely focused. My left hand is on the road. My eyes are on the road. The only thing that's not on the road is me speaking, or my mind. I guess that means that my mind's not on the road, is it? So I don't really know. I just got a big rip in my shirt. I gotta rock the whole day with this rip. Maybe it's kind of cool, actually. I'm okay with it, maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I've been writing a lot of music lately, and I feel like I'm kind of getting deeper in my music, and everything is much more honest than it's ever been. Realizing that in life, it's kind of, what is the point if you're not going to just be completely open and make life, feel everything. It's funny, I was thinking about it a lot, how I recently came to realize how funny it is that when humans start laughing really hard, and we're like laughing super hard at something, and then we kind of stop ourselves, and we're like scared to over laugh, like almost like embarrassed to laugh too hard, because I don't know why, we just like stop ourselves from like feeling extreme joy, like from feeling extreme happiness. And I think humans do that a lot. Like, I think people are really scared to feel, whether it's like even to fall in love, or it's to be upset and to truly be sad, or to everything. There's so many things, and I think I'm learning that it's better to feel everything extreme than to feel nothing at all, if that makes sense. I'm kind of just going on about that because I think that the new music really talks about that I've been working on. And yeah, I don't know. Also, like, another thing that another thing that I was thinking about was how unbelievably proud and like so happy I am that I'm in a time and an era and a generation, and people can say shitty things about our the younger generation, or just right now people can say horrible things about social media or whatever they want to talk about. There's always going to be negative things to talk about, but I want to say how unbelievably proud I am that there's so much original and creative people, like whether it's people in fashion or people in music or people in you know, in anything. There's so much original and creative content coming out right now, and it's really, really so incredible. I feel like every single day I'm just like on Instagram or on Twitter, and I'm coming across some random person, and I'm just blown away by the originality of, you know, what they're doing, and it's really amazing. I really am so proud to be in this kind of wave of that. It actually is kind of, as an artist, and I think as somebody who's in pop music, I consistently, you know, struggle with the fact of, okay, I want to make something that is true, but I also want to make something that, you know, sings to the masses of people, and a lot of people can truly relate to. And I think what I'm realizing in life is that the more honest and the more raw and the more real I get with the music, and the more raw and the real and honest I get with myself, the more I'm connecting with people. There's this beautiful synergy that's kind of happening between me and you guys, and I'm obsessed with it. And this really hurts, by the way. I don't know if anyone, I took my 15-year-old sister to go get her cartilage pierced, and she took it way better than me. And I got mine pierced, and I was in a lot of pain. It hurts so bad. It actually hurts to clean it a lot. But yeah, I'm kind of just rambling on about nothing. But yeah, I really love our generation, and not just our generation. Every single person. I just love the way things are nowadays. People are so original, and people are so. I think people are so judgmental in a good way, in a healthy way. You know, we don't sit there and go like. I think people are craving true and real and honest, raw emotions and feelings more than ever, and it's kind of just like, if that's not what you feel, then it's not it. You're just like, you don't connect, and I love that, and I think it's amazing, and I think it's making people who create music, people who create movies, people who write, you know, books or whatever, it's making them work harder. It's making them dig deeper within themselves to find some real raw emotion, instead of just mess around in the surface creative thoughts, you know. And I think that's so wonderful.